One of the things that really makes our show stand above the pack is that we have excellent guest cast. I mean, our regulars are terrific, but you know, when you have good actors for them to play with, all the episodes sort of benefit from that.
We have just a conversation with the casting director, with Carol, about these are the type of roles we have and these are the type of actors we're looking for. And then she does her magic. She goes out and finds the most amazing people.
Who's Fred?
Oh, Fred, yeah. He and my dad had a dry cleaning business until my dad stole all their money and took off.
When was that?
10 years ago. Yeah, haven't seen or heard from my dad since.
Our prep schedule is 7 days, 7 full days, and usually casting falls somewhere right in the middle. We have a concept meeting right out of the gate. Usually after everybody's read the script, the writers and our showrunners will get together and just kind of talk in general terms about types and maybe give an example of an actor.
As writers, they're just words on a page until you have an actor bring them to life. So for us, even, it's a thing of being in the session and hearing the words. Sometimes you think, oh wow, that's not as funny as we thought it was, and we'll make script adjustments based on how, hearing how actors play them.
Do you know a guy named Dennis?
Never heard of him. Look, when do I get my house back?
Like I said, the house is a crime scene.
All right. Then you should probably talk to Ron's idiot brother, Rich.
What was fun about today was we have characters in the script that are twins. And when we first started talking about this, we were getting concerned if whether we'd be able to find twins, especially under the time constraints that we have, that could play it, and if it was worth trying to find one actor and have them play both parts, which creates issues for production because we have a pretty tight production schedule.
We were thrilled to see that there were a bunch of twins that came in, and it just was a different dynamic to see play, to actually see two brothers play it in the room. It was cool.
What the hell? What did you do to the house? What do you mean me? You did this, Rich. You stole it.
Hey, step back.
Hey, you think I stole it? Yeah, it was you. You're the one who
Why
stole
would I
it.
steal my own house?
You don't own the house. I'm in it every day, Rich. Just because you live in the house doesn't mean you own it. Hey, you know what? Possession is 9/10 of the law. Oh, really? You're a lawyer now? Please
He's in law school.
What the law is.
The other thing that was kind of fun today was we have a very small part of a polygraph expert, and almost everybody that came in was hilarious. They had just very little to do, and they made a lot out of it.
I think some of the most memorable scenes in the show are just, actors who've had just, a few lines, but really take it and do something with it and make it their own. Those are some of the best memorable scenes of the show.
Is your name Julie Finlay?
Yes.
And you were born in Philadelphia?
Yes, go Flyers.
Have you ever stolen anything from your workplace?
Well, yes, but just a couple of pens, notepads, a roll of toilet paper. It was an emergency.
Just keep your answers to a yes or no, please. Have you ever had sex with an animal?
And sometimes it'll be surprising. Maybe what was the bottom of your list could be the most interesting actor on camera. And it's amazing sitting in the room and looking at the difference between that and looking at somebody on the screen. Sometimes you miss things, or sometimes it's the other way around. So it's kind of a fascinating process.
With this episode's a little different in that it's a family, and so you need to have people that look kind of similar. And so if you go with one direction, then you kind of have to look at the casting of the other characters in the same way of do they fit as part of this family.
Great! You're awesome. Oh, shut it! Put me on your TV show then!